Most organizations don't struggle because they lack good intentions. They struggle because CMMC readiness requires a level of operational cybersecurity maturity that many companies haven't fully implemented yet. One of the biggest reasons organizations fail their first readiness effort is overestimating their security posture. A lot of companies believe that because their network is running smoothly, systems are patched, antivirus is installed, IT support is in place, they must already be compliant. But cybersecurity frameworks require much more than stable IT operations. They require documented controls, consistent processes, and evidence that those controls are operating effectively. Another common issue is confusing policies with implementation. Organizations may have written policies that say things like access will be controlled or systems will be monitored. But during a readiness assessment, the question becomes, how is that actually happening? Are logs being reviewed? Are access permissions regularly audited? Is there evidence those processes occur consistently? That gap between documentation and real operational practice is where many companies stumble. A third factor is underestimating the complexity of protecting controlled information. Companies handling controlled unclassified information need to implement the security requirements in NIST SP 800-171, which form the foundation for Level 2 certification under the CMMC framework. Those controls cover areas like incident response, configuration management, multi-factor authentication, audit logging, and supply chain protections. Implementing them consistently across the systems can save time and coordination across multiple departments. Another reason readiness efforts struggle is lack of executive engagement. Cybersecurity is often delegated entirely to IT, but many required practices involve HR, legal, program management, procurement, and leadership. For example, security awareness training, access approvals, vendor risk management, and incident reporting all require participation across the organization. And finally, many companies wait too long to start preparing. Cybersecurity maturity isn't something you implement in a few weeks before an assessment. It takes time to put the right practices in place, train employees, document processes, and generate the operational evidence assessors will expect to see. The good news is that a failed readiness effort is often a learning experience. It helps organizations identify the gaps in their cybersecurity program and build a roadmap towards compliance. In many ways, the first readiness assessment is less about passing and more about understanding where you stand and what needs to be strengthened before pursuing certification. If there's one lesson from first-time readiness assessments, it's this: cybersecurity maturity isn't something you declare, it's something you demonstrate.